You want to do the intro?
No.
Why? What do you think I normally say?
I don't know. Hi, my name is Sean. Hi girls, it's me, Sean. I know you've seen me before, because I've been posting loads of YouTube videos.
Hey, all you cool cats and kittens.
Hey cool cats and kittens, it's me, Sean Greenwood.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I hope you all are doing well.
That's
You're making
it.
me laugh.
Hi guys, welcome back to Sean's channel.
Anyway, enough of that. So I thought today we would film a video together. It's nice filming with somebody else, but it is weird. Normally I'm like, the camera's in line with me, but it's not. It's in line with you. So today I thought we would kind of film a video based on our relationship kind of after I lost my leg. So for the...
What? Lost a what? You didn't tell me you lost a leg. Yeah. Definitely wouldn't have married you.
Yeah, so I thought it'd be a good idea to kind of let you in on our little, I don't know, journey really, because we've been through it and we've been together for about 8 years now, haven't we? Nearly 8 years. I thought it was the right time to kind of just be a little bit more open in that area in case anybody, not only amputees, but you know, going through hard times in their relationship. We've been through, like I said, quite a rough time because I lost my leg. It was a year, not even a year.
We've been together a year.
No, we had been together a year, didn't we? It was just over a year. As you can imagine, when you're in relationships, your first even 2 years is almost like honeymoon stage. You're getting to know each other, everything's new, you're still in just like a really giddy phase. Even though I don't think we've ever lost that out of our relationship, because we are still very much in love. For those that don't know anything about me, I unfortunately lost my leg in an accident in New York City. I do have a video on it, so if you want to watch that video first before you watch this, just so it makes more sense, then I would do that. I'll link it in the description box below. So Will'll tell you now kind of like how you found out about me losing my leg.
Yeah, you went out to New York, was it Tuesday, wasn't it? And then I flew out to Ibiza on Wednesday morning with, I think about six of my older friends. And obviously, lads being lads, we were at the airport drinking champagne at breakfast, absolutely steaming. Got on the plane, you know, thinking we're going for spend a week in Ibiza in the sun, having a good time. Literally, as we landed, I look at my phone. I've got 2 missed calls from Stacey. Actually, that was it. Yeah, 2 missed calls from Stacey, and I know Stacey wanted me to go around. Sean's sister wanted me to go around and fix her radios for her. So I rang her up and went, "Stacey, I'm in Ibiza." She was like, "No, Sean's been in an accident. She's been hit by a car." And I was just like, "Flipping out." I was like, "Okay." She was like, "I'll ring you back as soon as I hear something else." So literally, I'm just like hysterical. I'm just obviously I had a bit too much to drink, but I'm just like too much to drink, and I'm just. I'm probably like, but I think I'm about bawling my eyes out nearly. Trying to get off this plane, get through security. My dad rings me up, and he'd not even spoke to anybody. He'd just seen. My dad watches the news all the time, and he'd seen the news, and seen the accident, and I don't know. He said he'd recognised Sean's foot under the car. He recognised the shoe she wore, and as soon as he said British girl, he knew it was Sean, and he rang me up and went, "Sean, your missus has lost a leg. Be prepared, she's lost a leg." And I was just like, "Nah, they're just blown out of proportion." He didn't argue him because he knew probably didn't want to obviously worry me in that. And he went, "Yeah, okay, well just be prepared. You know, Sean's been in an accident." And then obviously Stacey rang me up again and confirmed that you'd lost the leg. So that's when we obviously arranged the flight back. Flew back with BA on the same 12 o'clock midnight. I think we landed in Gatwick at like 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. Had to get a £175 taxi to Cambridge, and then borrowed James's car, drove home, booked a flight out the next day. Only flight seat available was in club class. Cost me I think it was £1,500.
Yeah, a lot of money
for a one-way ticket. But got on the plane, seen how comfortable the seats were. I was proper chill, proper happy. I was gonna have a nice 8-hour flight to New York, and then realised your mum and dad were sat in economy, but then the 2 BA staff were flying to New York, and they actually gave their seats up to your mum and dad.
Yeah, which was
so I'm
amazing.
sat in premium club, like all happy, eating my nuts and that, and just chilling. And I see Sonia, and she's like, "Ah." It's like, how'd you get over it? You got it for free, and I just paid all that money. But yeah, I think we flew out. It was weird because obviously we got to New York Airport. Like, I don't know who was waiting for us.
I think it was the police.
The police were waiting for us, and we didn't even get security checked. Literally, they checked the passport. We got rushed straight through, straight into, was it a police car?
Yeah, I think it was.
A police car, yeah. And just drove straight into the hospital through the back service door, straight up into the thing. It was police obviously blocking.
Because there was press.
Yeah, press
and everywhere trying to take photos.
That's the scary thing. Like when we got to Heathrow Airport, I had about 7 Facebook messages from different press outlets. I was like, how the bloody even know who I am? You know what I mean? It's
they're
ringing my phone, asking for a story.
They're ruthless.
I'm like, story? I was like, I'm not even out there yet.
Yeah, you don't even know the story. So
asking for any bit of information, and it was just,
they're just like vultures.
It was weird because I remember we were in the hotel lobby and we were in, I don't know what was going on with checking in. What was it? And we're in this little shop, and I was just buying like a can, and I had one of my old airborne paratops on, and I think your mum and dad said just be careful, there's going to be press everywhere trying to get pictures and that, and you just have to feel on edge, paranoid. And then I did see a picture, it was a picture on the newspaper, went at the back of my top, and you can see me wearing my maroon top, and I was thinking, flipping out, everywhere. Yeah. Literally everywhere. And then like we're told to, gotta be careful when you leave the hotel, don't leave at night on your own because there'll be press trying to get you. So I felt like you locked in the hotel, or you had to every morning you had to go downstairs and sneak out a different side door. It was weird. It was a very weird experience.
Really, yeah.
That's the thing as well. I mean, in New York as well, like I was the first person to see your leg without any of the bandages on or anything on.
Yeah, I remember
you were
that.
like, do you want to see it? I was like, yeah, of course I want to see it, because I didn't want to see it in a weird way. I just wanted to know what I was working with. So if I'm going to be at home looking after Sean, I know what I've got to deal with. And I just wanted, I think it's with my army mentality as well. Like I just wanted to see how bad it was, because I know Sean didn't want to look at it. I wanted to see how bad it was, so I could say, look, babe, it's not that bad. It's all right. It's a little scratch.
Yeah, because they put a sheet, didn't they? Because I wasn't ready to look for weeks. I actually didn't look at my leg, so they put a sheet in front of me, and I remember saying to you, do you want to see it?
I was proper looking at it close.
But I remember I was just looking that way. I actually remember that, and you were looking over the screen.
Remember before they took the thing off, I didn't realise there was a sponge at the end of the leg. So I remember at first I was thinking, that looks bad. That was flipping horrible. And then they took it off, and it was like this big sponge, wasn't it? And I was like, flipping out. I wonder what that was. I was thinking, bloody hell, that's awful.
But I think
I didn't realise that sponge was literally draining all the blood, wasn't it? So
oh yeah, it was.
Took that off, and I was like, that's not bad at all.
But I think as well, what we've kept throughout our relationship, throughout the whole thing, is our humour. If you can't tell, like we're just funny together, aren't we? We don't take things too seriously. I mean, we rarely even argue.
I mean, I wind you up about having one leg all the time.
It's just how
try and trip you over, and
it's just how we are. It's just what we've built our relationship and how we've built it, isn't it? So.
You'd never be able to run away from me, so he stuck me forever. Before I met Sean, I was in a horrible relationship. So meeting Sean and being with her for a year was just an absolute breath of fresh air. And I'd been through a lot anyway, through medical things and whatnot. I won't go into details, but I knew when I went through my issues years before I met Sean, I didn't have the support behind me to get me through it. And it made me worse off, and it just dragged on for years and years. And then when I met Sean, it was just like the best thing ever. Made everything better. I could literally put all my issues in the past behind me and just concentrate on me and her, and it was wicked. So I knew that when she had her accident, I knew that she needed somebody. If I was just going to be the boyfriend, just be like, nah, bye, I can't be with you. What kind of a bloke are you? And then the day I was in the military for 8 years, and you become accustomed to thinking that some of your peers that you work with might lose a limb, or I've seen friends that have lost legs and been injured. So to see Sean missing a leg wasn't a big deal to me. Didn't make no difference to me at all.
It wasn't even like we had a conversation about it. I just said to you.
I said no. We talked, and that was what I was going to do.
We?
We talked on the phone because when I was driving back from Cambridge, I rang you up and spoke to Keisha, and then spoke to you.
Oh, see, I don't even remember.
And you said something along the lines like, "You don't have to come here. You know, I understand if you don't want to come."
And I'm just like,
I just went, "Shut the fuck up."
Oh my god, I didn't even realise that.
I was like, put Keisha back on the phone. I went, just tell her I'll be there. I'm going to fly out tomorrow, and I'll see. Yeah.
Don't remember saying that. But I don't. Obviously, that period, I don't remember an awful lot. I was high on every single drug they could pump into my body. So, but yeah, I remember when you come into like
the hospital
room.
Yeah, just be on your mum. Let your mum and dad go in first. Obviously.
Yeah, my mum and dad came in first, and then
give them 5 minutes.
Yeah, and then you came in. I remember you hugged me straight away, didn't you? When I was lying down.
Yeah, we had a little cry.
Yeah, and then that was it, wasn't it? Really, I don't think we really sat down and I don't know had that kind of like heart to heart kind of conversation.
No,
it was just like we just carried on as normal. But yeah, I do see so many people, you know, in forums, especially on Facebook. There's a group of amputees, and they are very much, they can't find love. They won't ever make a relationship work. But I feel like honestly, if you find the right person, it will just work naturally. If you have to force anything, it just won't work, will it? Especially, you know, there's definitely been times where I've been feeling really, really sorry for myself and crying. But I think where we both work is because I don't do well with people kind of cuddling me saying, "Oh, bless you," blah blah blah. I think you provide that very much a tough love kind of way for me, but I need that. Not so much where you're cold. It's, you know, if I was crying, you would be like, "Oh, for God's sake." It's not anything like that. It's just he gives me, it's almost like you say, "Babe," and it's almost like then I go, "Okay," and then you start speaking, and then I start thinking, right, no, remember all the good things, remember all the good points about this, remember you're going to help so many people. I think my mind kind of flips like that.
Yeah.
So
the thing is as well, like, I remember just driving back from James's house, and I thought, in the future, you know, we're going to get in Alton Towers half price. We'll never have to queue up for a ride again. We got in the loo for free. We got a Eiffel Tower for free.
To be fair,
we went Disneyland for free.
It provides a lot of perks.
It does, so.
It really, really does. Yeah, we've saved a lot of money.
That's forward thinking. I like theme parks, so, you know. Not like we've been on towers yet, have we? So
no. I just wanted to basically do a little video because it's just showing people that you can make things work after a tragedy. If something happens to one of you, I did meet, I'm not obviously going to say a name, but I met somebody recently whose partner actually couldn't handle anything that she was going through. She'd had a lot of ongoing health issues for many years actually, and then it resulted in a leg amputation, and he left her, which was absolutely heartbreaking when I met her, because I just think for me to know exactly what she's feeling and what she's going through, to have that support, like you said, you've known what it's like to not have support in a certain area, especially when it comes to your health. So it's just to have that, I just felt really, really awful, because I don't know what it feels like not to have that kind of support, and I wouldn't want to. So yeah.
The thing as well, like I said before, like with what I went through with my operations and that,
I think what I'm gonna do is I think we're gonna do a video. I think I'll do a separate video with you, and you can.
No, I don't have to.
No, I think it's good. I think you should. I think it's needed.
From me going through what I went through, like you know, being stuck in a bed for 3 weeks, not being able to walk. Like,
yeah, Will went through a really.
I knew I knew as soon as I walked into the hospital, I knew exactly what Sean was going through. I knew what emotions he was thinking. I just knew that, you know, that like I knew when you're going to be upset, or I knew you're going to be down, or I knew when you were, you know, you needed cheering up. I felt like for me going through what I went through, and not having the support that I know that I turned it around, I could give you the most support that you needed. I knew I was going to smash it. I knew that with me by your side and you going through it, that and it didn't even boil down to that. Like literally, to be honest with you, Sean didn't even need me at all. She literally smashed through it, and that was probably the best thing. Just watching Sean just like absolutely smash through everything that's been put in front of her.
Oh, thanks, babe.
Seriously, like it's just.
Thanks. I just wanted to add also that if you do have a disability and you're not in a relationship, I think the main thing you really do need to focus on is loving yourself first before you can let somebody else love you. Isn't that right? Because I think definitely self-acceptance and self-love is huge. So as long as you can do those things for yourself and go into a relationship for the right reasons, then there's no reason why a relationship shouldn't work.
Or if you go through something like you went through with your partner, don't sit there thinking you know what's going through his head or her head. Just roll with it, roll the punches, enjoy it, express how you're feeling to each other, and you'll be sound as a pound like us too.
You will. Sound as a pound. Sterling.
My feet are dry as hell.
He needs some cream. Creme de creme. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Please do give it a thumbs up if you like the video, and don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos. I'm doing 2 videos a week, so be subscribed so you're notified.
Subscribe, like, and hit the bell button if you want to see my next video.
Anyway, see you in my next one. Bye.
Play Xbox now.